Werewolf by Night is the newest product that is out now on Disney Plus for you guys to go and check out. That is created by Marvel Studios. Yes, the MCU has taken a dip into the horror genre, and we are getting Werewolf by Night. I'm going to talk about it. Let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of this? What would you call this? Like a TV special movie? It's only at 55 minutes long, so you can put it as a movie. I guess an hour-long movie, TV special, whatever you want to call it. But we're going to discuss it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Smash that like button, click subscribe, and let's get into this review right now of Werewolf by Night.
This Halloween, you can't escape the shock, the terror of Werewolf by Night.
Okay, so Werewolf by Night, something completely unique and different to what we are used to seeing from Marvel Studios. Now, this caught me by surprise. It really did. I knew that we're doing something like this, but I never thought that. I always wondered, because we know Blade's coming, so that's taking the supernatural stuff with vampires and everything like that. So you have that, and we've never seen that side of the MCU, as far as we know. We haven't seen anything to do with the supernatural stuff. So we always knew that was coming. I was always concerned of how they were going to handle the supernatural side and what are they going to do. After watching this, I am really excited now for the next phases of the supernatural that they could do in the MCU. I really am. I thought this was refreshing, unique, and something the Marvel Cinematic Universe needed. It needed a fresh take on a new genre, and that they allowed the ability to go to the MA, to the R-rated, to the blood and gore, because we haven't seen that in the MCU at all. I sat down and watched this, and I was actually engaged the whole entire time, and I was like loving this. I would downright love an anthology series with our episodes like this. Give me like a season of 10 of them, just dedicated to different monsters, different supernatural beings that we haven't seen. Give me that, because I think this is refreshing. It really is refreshing, and I thought it was done really well. I thought the use of the black and white was fantastic. It really gave me those old school horror vibes, and I was like loving that. I thought the actual like designs of them was quite good. Especially the thing, that big swamp looking thing. I can't remember what's his name again. Ah, man, it's right there. The name is right there. Is it Ted? Is it Ted? I think it's Ted. That looked absolutely incredible. Like, that was... It makes me wonder, how the hell can you have that thing look so freaking good, but you can't make She-Hulk look good? I just don't get that. This thing's bigger and it's more detailed than She-Hulk. And yet this looks freaking so realistic, but She-Hulk doesn't. I don't know how they did that, but hey, that's what it is. I thought the practical like design of the werewolf was really refreshing. I'm so glad they didn't go full CGI with that, because it looked like it was practical. So I really like that, and I felt like that took it back to the whole idea of the old school horror, using the practical effects, not using, CG for everything. Just give me the nice practical effects, effective, good. A good horror movie doesn't rely on CG. It relies on good practical effects, and it relies on the suspense, the build-up, execution, making things look realistic. And I felt like this did that. And I think the black and white really helped it as well. That shot where he's like absolutely just tearing things up and like the blood is coming up onto the screen, refreshing. I haven't seen that. And now it makes me really wonder, what can they do now with this side of the MCU? Like the possibilities. Like, you got so many different type of monsters, different type of supernatural beings that you can really dive into, give some good mythology to, and bring them in to the whole MCU. Like, give me that. That would be so freaking cool. I love this sort of stuff. I love these sort of like werewolves, vampires. We're talking like those sort of like, you know, Bigfoots, everything like that. Like, it's so intriguing, and you can tell a really good story. I thought the acting was superb as well. I really, really liked our main lead. He was fantastic. I really cared for him. It caught me by surprise. There's a little twist that happens in here that really did call me. I didn't actually expect that, and I was like, because when it happened, I was like, wait a second, what's going on here? And then it clicked in my head. I was like, now I'm getting the idea. So I thought that was great. I thought Bloodstone, she was really good as well. I really liked her, and her connection that she built with such small time. They actually did the characters quite good. Like, they did them justice. They made me actually care for them, which I love. And they did give us those crazy, kooky, wacky characters that you would get in a show like this, in like a movie like this, where they're like, you know, it's fantasy, so you got to have these wacky characters that are like throwing big axes and everything like that, which I really like. I thought the action sequences were great. I really liked that, especially when he went werewolf. That was, to me, was really good, and I really enjoyed that. I thought the story was nice. It was a nice story. Like, what I mean by nice is it's got heart to it. This story had heart to it, and it makes, because, you know, we tend to put werewolves, vampires, you know, they're creatures that just like to kill and eat people. But this told them in a different type of way, where you actually feel sympathetic for them, and you actually care for them and their mission and their goal. And felt like that was absolutely awesome, and it made me really like that. There's also a scene where it goes from black and white to color, which I really liked as well. I really liked that transition. That was incredible. Thought the kills were absolutely fantastic. Some creative stuff there that worked really well. The music was on point. I really liked that. But overall, I actually really enjoyed this one quite a lot, and it makes me very excited for this whole supernatural side of the MCU that we could see. Give me an anthology series based on these monsters. I would love nothing more than that. Put them in the MCU. That would be absolutely fantastic. So let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of Werewolf by Night? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down in the comment section below. Smash that like button for me. Click subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace out.